We like to think of our practice as very unique in that we practice together as professionals and partners in the office, and we're also a husband and wife and have 3 children here in Bethel. I think what makes it work is that a partnership is like a marriage, and so our professional life here, we kind of just know what the other one thinks and have the same values and pick up where the other one leaves off.
We've been doing this for a long time. We actually went to school together, and so we basically learned how to practice dentistry and work together right from the very beginning, so it seemed kind of natural for us to do that.
And it's nice having a partner that you practice with. Sometimes you want a second opinion on an x-ray, or we'll even call them in and say, hey, take a look at the patient and tell me what you think. And patients like that too. It's another set of eyes, another opinion, a different perspective, and a different way of looking at things. So it's kind of nice, and patient has an emergency and calls us and we're away. If it's not my patient and I get the phone call, he's right there.
We can always do that, yeah, it works out well.
So it works out really well. Being married and having children and having a practice together has actually worked to our advantage in the fact that I'm working part-time, and the other part of the time I'm being a mom, and the days that I work, Dr. St. Giacomo's home with the kids, so we've always been able to carpool our kids anywhere they need to be, take them to sports, pick them up, and be there when they get home from school.
We get to go to other sporting events, and there's always at least one of us there. A lot of times we can both make it, but there's always one of us that's there, so it's been kind of a blessing that we were able to do that.
It's a shared responsibility on both ends, which is really nice. I don't know that we can tell the whole story because we met over a dead body. I don't know if we should say that, but we actually met in dental school. We both went to the University of Connecticut in Farmington, and we met our first year of dental school in January. And ironically enough, we met over a dead body during gross anatomy.
We didn't really hit it off, to be honest with you, at the beginning. I was the quiet Connecticut guy, and she was the louder New York person, and we got to know each other through different friends and that kind of thing, and we actually came to know each other, respect each other, and love each other.
Yeah, right. Ken and I like to do a lot of different things outside of work. We believe that you work hard, you play hard. That's really important to us. We work out, we enjoy biking, we enjoy going to the beach, we have to go to the Cape a lot, we love going to the Cape.
Joann's just taken up tennis, which I've enjoyed to play for quite a long time now.
Right.
And we hope to one day be able to play golf a little bit more than we do, but
absolutely.
We need a little more time for that.
We also have a boat up on Candlewood Lake, and we love being out on the lake. It's just so peaceful up there and being out, on the water. So being by the ocean is definitely, some body of water is really important to us.
And we like to travel as well. We've been to a lot of different places. And,
right. And we enjoy cooking. We have a group of friends we get together with, and we do potluck dinners with, and we host different countries that we cook from, and we enjoy drinking wine with our cooking.
Absolutely. We were just out in the Palm Springs area. Really nice place. We had never been there before. I have a brother who lives out in California, so we got to visit with him as well. And then, we did some hiking, and we went to the Joshua Tree National Park. We went up one of the trams and did some hiking at like 8,500 feet. And we just relaxed a lot as well. So
a lot of good family time. Yeah, so we went hiking up. We took the Palm Desert Tram, which went up 8,500 feet, and we did some hiking along this trail that the park ranger recommended. And he said there'd be some snow on the trail. And as we were walking along the trail,
there was more than some snow. Yeah.
Right, we were in shorts. It was beautiful. I was probably the high 50s. And we went through the snow, and all of a sudden I took one step and I was waist deep in snow. But I have some awesome pictures of us in the middle of the desert with the hiking in the snow. I'd have to say my favorite places were our honeymoon that we went to in Greece. We went to the Greek islands, and we did a trip to Italy. We went to Rome and Florence, and that was absolutely fantastic.
The Rome trip was actually for my parents' 50th anniversary, so we had my sister and her family, and we brought our family and my parents as well.
We actually spent 4 days in Rome, and we did the Vatican and many of the museums in that area, which were fantastic. And then from there we went and we rented a house in Tuscany.
Just like on Seinfeld.
Yeah. Yes, and in Tuscany we visited many wineries, and we traveled up to Florence and saw the Uffizi Museum and things like that. And pretty much just did a lot of family time up there as well.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
When we go biking, we kind of just will go out from where we live in Bethel and just get lost in the
I go wherever she takes me.
the Newtown Reading area. We'll go down Hattertown and just do some side roads there. We actually like to do a lot of the century rides, or we'll do you know, the 50 mile
The
century.
5 boroughs ride last year in New York City. That was a lot of fun.
Right. So we try to do these some of these like planned routes, like these 50-mile bike routes. Probably La Zingara. La Zingara, I'd say, is one of our favorite restaurants. It's in Bethel, yeah.
Right at PT Barnum Square.
La Zingara is one of my favorite restaurants. One, I think the service is terrific. The food is always fantastic. And
the pasta's homemade. It's really good. We both like pasta a lot, and they have a good wine selection. And it's just a really friendly atmosphere, and you can kind of just pop in. It's casual. You know, you can go there for a special occasion, or you can just go just to have a quick dinner when you're in a rush.
One of our favorite things to do with our family is to go skiing, and we usually generally go up to either the Vermont area, Okemo, or to Sunday River in Maine.
Yeah, we have a timeshare up at Sunday River, and we enjoy going up there. We usually go for 3 or 4 days because it's a long drive. But when you get up there, it's so peaceful. There's no lines. It's just really very relaxing. The kids all enjoy it. They've taken up snowboarding, so we kind of lose them for a while, and we go and do our own things sometimes as well.
And their little hot dogs on their snowboards.